Hi and welcome to another Ask AJ. We've just been telling each other stupid jokes, so sorry, we're a bit
I haven't told any stupid
flushed.
jokes actually.
Actually, Phil is a little bit gutted because we're going go-karting tomorrow as a team, and Liam, not the Liam that you know, a different Liam behind the camera, has just said that he used to be like a pro go-kart. Look at Phil's face.
I went to London with my wife at the weekend and we were talking about it over dinner. I was saying,
You had your race strategy all written down, didn't you?
yeah. I said, I really hope I win. And she said, it's probably, I don't know, I think she knows you work here yet. She said, it's probably only Isaac you've got to worry about. Sorry, I've got Isaac covered. And then I cover Isaac and then you come with history in Formula One.
He's a snake.
Yeah.
So watch this space. See who wins the AJ.
If it's all over Facebook, I've won. If it doesn't exist on Facebook, it probably didn't.
If all the posts have been deleted.
Yeah. If Liam's in hospital,
we're gonna take some nails, aren't we? Put them underneath his go-kart wheels.
Or banana skin.
Anyway, we have a serious topic for today, which is the best angle to see a house from to give it the highest value. And the reason that this has come up at all this week is because Phil and I went to see a beautiful home yesterday, absolutely stunning. But from the road where the main elevation is, it doesn't really look like the actual house it is. And in fact, until you go round the back and to the bottom of the garden and actually, as the owner said, up the fell and then look back on it, which we didn't do. What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
You don't really get to see the grandeur of this beautiful property. It's a really lovely Lake District home. It's all symmetrical. It's very sort of cottagey. It was built in 1914, so it's a really special home. But our challenge as the sellers of this home, or as the agents, is to get people to understand, people being buyers, that what they're seeing from the front as they drive past, like that, because it's a fast road, is not what they'll be getting. And so when they see, what now?
The faster you go, the smaller it is.
Yes, exactly. And the way I drive, it's very small.
Yeah.
It's like over and done with.
So like if you slow down, we're going to put a sign, for sale sign that says slow down.
Just put slow on the road.
Slow and look.
Slow and look left.
And it's also at the front, it's an L shape, so it looks a bit smaller. Whereas from the back, it's,
I see what you mean. And it's slipped down a little bit as well.
Looks grander from the back, doesn't it?
I'll tell you another house we sold that's like this. I will tell you. On Windy Hall Road. What's the name of that house? Brackenrig.
Yeah.
Is it?
Something like
Doesn't sound right.
No.
It's not Brackenley.
No, that's...
No.
Just giving away another one.
Sorry.
Coming soon.
Come on, what's it called? It's not called Brackenrig, is it? Well, I can't remember. Brantbeck. Right, sorry, ignore the other ones. Brantbeck. Top of Windy Hall Road, you'll know this if you're local. It's a bit that cuts off the bottom of the Crook Road. On the right-hand side, it sits right down with a lovely little railing in front of it. And what you don't see is the grandeur of the property, which you can see from the other side. And it's got a huge garden, 2 acres, and a plot, a building plot, and a fantastic lake view. But from the front, it just looks like a little bungalow. And so it's a bit of a hustler property, isn't it? Because you're not really getting to see what it really is. So when you see the price for that, which was 1.3, you think, well, how is it 1.3 when it's such a little house? But it is actually a really big house from the side. So one of our challenges that we have, and we have many, as estate agents, is to try and portray how big and beautiful a house is when it doesn't look it from the road. And also to try and get people to slow down as they drive fast.
Stop. We're going to put a stop sign. Traffic lights.
Or just hire a lollipop lady.
Yeah.
With a for sale sign. That's a really good idea. We should do that. It's a good publicity stunt.
So which angle do you like to not look big from?
The back.
And lighting dark? Off?
Lighting, yeah. Like that. Like silhouette lighting. Yes. Which is the opposite from what we're going to be doing from this house.
We want it to look big and grand and put all the lights on.
Yes.
And I think it will look quite nice from the front. If we can get the angle right.
It's because the garage has been built on the front that it sort of shortens the front of the house, isn't it?
But from the back, as you said, from the fell, you can see the landscape that sits behind it and how it sits in its plot.
And actually, with a drone image, what you're going to be able to see is we can't tell you where it is actually, but
what are you going to see?
I was just going to say the fells. There was
a mystery.
There's a mystery
golf tee.
Oh, you've said it now.
But anyway, there's loads of golf courses.
Okay. And then you can see the woods behind, which are on the other side of the road.
You've just given it away.
No.
Which golf course has woods next to it?
I haven't given it away. Anyway, what else would you say about showing the best elevation for a house and its marketing?
What else would I say?
What's our signature image, Phil?
Yeah, but that's not to do with this topic, really.
I think it is. It's from the angle, because if you haven't got enough windows at the front and the front windows are only bathrooms.
Well, from a marketing point of view, I do like having the front elevation as the main shot. Usually.
Yeah, because then people can identify the house from what they can see when they arrive.
And it sometimes can seem like you're hiding what the front looks like.
Yeah, fair. That's a fair point.
But I think the point with this house is that don't know. Every time I say "fell," I want to laugh. I'm not sure why.
Why?
Because you started laughing when you said "fell" before.
I wasn't laughing at the word "fell."
I know.
I was laughing at the fact that I can imagine us traipsing up the fell when we're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
As on a consultant.
So the best shot from this house, I think, is up the fell. With the lights on in the evening, where you can see the beautiful garden.
I'm sorry.
You can see.
It's been listening to country music all weekend. Surprise visit, wasn't there? Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Molly didn't even think I knew who that was, and I totally got that.
You didn't know who Luke Combs was?
Never heard of Luke Combs.
Think of a country singer, trucker, beard, big lad.
What's Hannah Montana's dad called?
You mean Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yes, I do.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus's dad, yeah. I'm thinking of a country music singer.
Yeah.
I liked him. He was really good. Achy Break Your Heart.
Yeah.
I'll do your rendition if you like.
Bit 60s. We're talking.
More like 90s.
We're talking. Luke Combs is modern.
Never heard of him.
Truck driving.
Why do you want a truck driving country music star?
I enjoyed it actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you were there under sufferance, but obviously not.
No.
When I was looking after your kids.
That was under sufferance.
We will draw this to a close quickly. So if you have a beautiful home, or you know somebody who has a beautiful home, but it's the front of it is not showing it at its best, talk to us about the best way you can show that house, or we can show the house for you in its marketing, because we've got some tricks up our sleeve that we can share with you, and it shows you how you get the best from your house in the marketing. And that's it.
Hope.
And go and listen to Luke Combs.
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs.
Let's think of a good song.
Go ahead.
Beer Never Broke My Heart. Rosie likes that one.
Beer Never Broke My Heart. I think you just made that up.
I haven't.
Okay.
I think
I'll find a link to it.
Two girls broke his heart, and every time I went to beer was there for him. That's the idea.
Sounds like some of your friends thinking Duffy right now. Liam, can you find the link to that, please, and put it on the comments? Thank you. I'm sure people will want to listen to that.
If I couldn't be able to promo a free song, I wouldn't have chosen a different song.
Well, go on then.
No.
Beer didn't break my heart.
Wine broke my heart.
I'm on Lent. Thanks for watching this Ask AJ. I was rambling along, and we'll see you next week. Bye.